Jiggle Sonic Track, yeah.
Draco did it again. Draco did it again. Draco did it again. Draco did it again. Draco did it again.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, yeah, good morning, bump it. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Good morning, good evening. How y'all doing, Panther fans? How y'all doing? I decided to do Monday Morning Clarity live this morning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Come and chill with your boy for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. But I said, let me go live, man. And just, tell y'all how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? I pretty much gave all my feelings yesterday. But after sleeping on it, like, it's probably even worse. Like, I probably I just don't care. I don't care. Man, let me get into these shout outs. I'm gonna give a little bit of shout outs and then I'm gonna get into y'all comments a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get into y'all comments a little bit, and then I'll give y'all my perspective and how I feel about this team right now, especially after that whack little game. See what's going on with you, man? Shake and Bake, Will Jeffers, what's going on with you? Sideshow Rob, Bobby P, John Jinks, what's going on with you? My girl B Diva up in here, what's going on with you? Future and Past, what's going on? Rockhead 81, Judy Makins. Let's see. Mr. Clean. My man's Grandizer up in here. What's going on with you? Rio Dub. Omari Tillman, I see you, man. My man's Cage Luke Mister up in here. What's going on with you? Chauncey Ellaby. What's going on? And my man's Lord Beers with the super chat. My man's Lord Beers with the super chat. Give me 1 second. With the super chat, first thing, he said, invest my faith and get let down. Bitcoin Panthers. They ain't even like Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even want to say they Bitcoin. They more like Doge. Like, you shouldn't even take them serious. Man, Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Panther fans. Hit that like button. If hit that like button, I promise I'm gonna be positive. Panther for Life 919. What's going on? Scott Yang. Skit. What's going on with you? DMT. My man's Creekside Entertainment. Hero Zone X200. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. Divinity. Squad Down Productions. What's going on with you? My man Jermaine Widman. What's going on with you? Just John 2003. Rex Smith. Tavita Lowell. What's going on with you? Panther fans. Hey, listen here, man. I'm be totally honest with y'all. I ain't watched no highlights or nothing from that game. I ain't watched no film. I'm not watching no film breakdown, none of that. So that's the type of just keep that in mind when I give y'all my opinion, okay? So you can say, Pat, you ain't even go rewatch the game. I'm not rewatching no game, bro. I'm not rewatching no game to try to get the positives out of nothing. I ain't doing none of that. Okay? You only do that for teams where you feel like, hey, we might have a chance. I don't feel like we got a chance now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cam Newton. He came to the team. You know, he lit a spark in the fan base. But the spark gone. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you. It gone now for me. You know what I mean? Does that mean I don't like Cam Newton? I love Cam Newton. I hope he stay with the team another 10 years. You hear me? Shoot, I like Cam Newton. But as far as believing in this team, man, no, something got to change, man. Something got to change. You hear me? Something got to change. This don't make no sense. Now let me start with Cam Newton first because again, he has become, the star of the show. All right? He has become the star of the show. But I think what happened is a lot of people set their expectations up here. If y'all remember, I said, look, let's continue to start PJ and ease Cam in. Even Matt Rule had his expectations up here. I know we want to believe that Cam Newton is Superman and he can save the day because he been doing it his whole career. But what you got to realize, he ain't the same Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? He's still a good quarterback and can't nobody tell me different. But he ain't invincible. I wanted to believe that Cam Newton could have came in here and just made, and took this team to the next level. But this team got so many issues, not even Cam Newton could fix it by himself. And that's what a lot of people thought, man. A lot of people thought that, and that's what they wanted to do. And it's sad because this man have a bad game. This man had a bad game. Second quarter, folks was ready to get him up out of there. In the second quarter, folks was ready to get him up out of there. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it wasn't Panther fans. It was some Panther fans, but you seen the media immediately ready. You even hear the commentator, where PJ Walker at? This ain't right. It's crazy how much Cam Newton got to carry, man. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy to me how much blame he get, and he just got here. Let me read this one comment, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna say the dude name because I don't want him to feel like he about to get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing like that. Because I had somebody comment this to me, and I should put this up here just so I can give him 45 days for this comment that he made. Just so I can give him 45 days for this comment that he made. He say, this is from yesterday. Okay, this is from yesterday. You know what? I ain't gonna do it. I don't want the dude to think I'm trying to pick on him. Boy, you tripping. I don't know what game you watching, but we are a solid all around, including coaching. He said we are solid all around, including coaching. Just got a goofy overachiever as the QB. People sick, man. People is sick, dog. And if you can look at this team and really feel like we a bad team because of Cam Newton, like we wasn't losing games before, like we wasn't looking lost before, Cam Newton. And you can look at this team now and say, oh, this is terrible. How is Cam Newton all of a sudden they sorry because of Cam Newton? What? Don't get me wrong. Cam Newton had a terrible game. You know what, man? I can't do it. I was about to put it up because I don't want people to think he lying. You know, y'all can go look at the last video, look at comments, you'll see the dude there. I get them type of comments all the time, but I was just like, for real, you can look at this game and really put it on Cam Newton. When last week Cam had an okay game and it was the defense. All of a sudden Cam have a bad game and it's, man, the Panthers, they could have went to the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Cam Newton being selfish. Now everybody, I'm back on the bench. Y'all corny, bro. So basically, I feel like I said, Cam Newton is a good QB, but he's not good enough to save this team. You know what I'm saying? He is making the team fun to watch again. But we got some bigger issues. There's no way in the world that we should have these names on this roster and still be looking like this. And the defense still be this inconsistent. To have this fast, strong defense, and this defense still should look like this. To have, you knew what the offensive issues were. You knew what the offensive issues were before the season. And for you to not even fix it, the offense look almost worse than it did last year. The offense looked worse than it did last year almost. It is. I ain't going to say no almost. And you got Christian McCaffrey. We got some big issues, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some big issues. I didn't listen to Matt Rule's press conference. I started listening to it because folks were tweeting about it, and it seemed like he was saying some weird junk, man. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me go listen to the press conference. And I will urge you, go listen to the press conference. I know a lot of people are saying what Matt Rule said and what he didn't say and this, that, and the third. Go listen to it. You won't be that upset. But I couldn't listen to the whole thing because it's still obvious that Matt Rule don't know what the heck he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Matt Rule don't know what he's doing, man. You know what I mean? And people are like, oh, how can you blame the coach? The coach is getting the blame, okay? They getting the blame because it started with them. The defense played okay, but it wasn't good enough to beat Tua Tagovailoa, okay? The offense looked bad yesterday, okay? Cam Newton looked bad yesterday. Cam Newton had a bad game yesterday. Is that me saying, oh, I can't stand Cam Newton? No, he had a bad game, but what you expect, this is second game starting, dog. And they still knew that Cam Newton didn't have the 2-minute drill down. He wasn't ready. So who you put that on? Coaching. Okay. So no, Cam Newton didn't play well yesterday, man. And we got a long way to go, people. We have a long way to go. I'm so happy it's the bye week. You know, I wish we got 2 bye weeks. You hear me? Let me see what y'all got to say. I done missed a super chat up here ranting. My man, Lord Beers, I appreciate that, bro. He said, I wanted the same Cardinals lineup. Why change it? And let me tell y'all something. That's one good thing about doing YouTube that I think I'm going to miss. Because everything you say, it's easy to go back and say, look, I knew it. I said this. See, it's hard to do it when you at home and you telling people, you know what I mean, you telling your churn how you feel about the game and they don't care. But when you got it out there in YouTube land, it's there. I said after that game, they shouldn't even changed it. They should have just stuck. It worked. It worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. You ain't had to put the whole team. You really bought Cam Newton here and then try to put the whole team on his back again. We saw that last week. But we ain't really noticed it. Now we see why. Now we seeing what's going on now. Now you trying to make Cam Newton a scapegoat and the media allowing it to happen. The media allowing it to happen. This junk, it sounds like it's like a setup, man. This team been bad before Cam Newton. When he came back, he lit a spark. The Cardinals game, we should have stick with that game plan. But no, you say, okay, no, we just going to put it on Cam back again. And you starting to go back to them ways of this Cam team, we just going to... What happens in practice to make coaches want to do that? Is Cam really that? Like, does he give that vibe off like, okay, this is my team, I can do it all. Don't nobody else got to do nothing. I don't know. But I said after the Cardinals game, we should have stuck with that game plan. It worked. It beat one of the best defenses in the league. It worked. Plus, Cam just got here. It was fans that saying, why y'all set the bar so low for Cam? What if he come out here and play MVP? Cam? Because it's the real world. Okay? This is not Madden. People get old. All right? People get old and regress. They don't stay. Y'all not good at what you used to be good at 10 years ago. And how you want Cam Newton to be good at what he used to be good, be the same at the same level he was 10 years ago? You can't even run up the stairs like you used to run up the stairs, but you want Cam Newton to run up and down that daggone field. After injury, getting old, switching to vegan, and you think he going to be able to be the same Cam Newton? No, but we know what Cam Newton does have. He got the will to win. He got that serial killer in him. And if you give him the right tools, you going to have some success. You cannot expect Cam Newton to come in his first start, and demolish teams. It don't work like that. It only work like that in Madden. You know what I'm saying? You pick somebody up off the free agency roster or whatever, and then you just throw them on your team. It don't work like that. But you bought Cam and you made him start. Okay? Thank God he looked okay. I'm glad he looked okay that first game he started in. The defense just looked terrible. This game here, oh my gosh. Here we go. Cam, you suck. By the end of the game, he telling y'all, this is the lie he told. We bought P.J. Walker in because, we bought him in the rally because he knows all the rally plays. Man, go on. Man, please. Man, please. All right, y'all, I'm going to get to y'all comments now, man. That's how I feel. This team it is what it is. That's why I titled it this. It is what it is. You hear me? We can't go backwards. Okay? This team is mismanaged. Pokey done told y'all the best way to fix all this is just start over. It's just start over. We in a terrible predicament right now. We in a terrible predicament. Ain't nobody even thinking about the future. Y'all be so focused on the past. Ain't nobody thinking about the future. We ain't got no picks. We ain't got no, y'all got one pick. Okay? Y'all got one pick and you can turn the TV off the rest of the week. You hear me? You got one first round pick. And ain't nobody getting to talking about the money. Yeah, y'all better y'all better not like DJ Moore no more, cause you got to pay him. Yeah, you better not like Dante Jackson no more. You hear me? Who else y'all want to turn on? Shoot. Y'all better start turning on folks because we ain't going to have the money to pay people either. We in a serious predicament, and I guess this all because of Matt Rule. Matt Rule. Man, shoot. The problem is bigger. You hear me? Okay, I'm for real now. I'm getting to the comments. Let's see. I'll start. Let's start with Nathan. What's going on with you, Nathan? He said traded away second and a fourth for. Oh my God, man. for Darnold. CMC best days are behind him. Robbie sucked. Don't do that. The coaching staff is abysmal. This fan base is imploding. Away teams are infiltrating Bank of America. This sounds like the end of days. This sounds like the end of days. Did y'all hear they brought up Sam Darnold? That's what I want them to do. That's what I want them to do. Please bring Sam Darnold back. You know what I'm saying? How easily we forget we had Sam freaking Darnold. The dude that commented on my post, my last post. How easily he forget we had Sam Darnold. Cam Newton, man. You know, this is why I said, Cam, you should have stayed at the crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that I don't like Cam Newton. But ain't no way. I'm so happy when you came back, man. In that first Cardinal game, after that Cardinal game, you should have left. You know what I'm saying? After that Cardinal game, after you won that Cardinals game, after you said I'm back, and then said, you know what? Forget all y'all. I'm out of here. How easily we forget. Oh my gosh. Donna B, what's going on with you? She said it does work like that, Pat, in college. Matt Rule just don't get it. He don't get it yet. And I don't want to sit around and wait on him to get it. That ain't me. DMT Gaming, what's going on? Sunday Shobowali? I'm sorry I messed that up. Tepper about to move the team. Watch. Look, go ahead. My feelings won't even be hurt. I know it's a lot of Panther fans probably punching the screen. Don't you say that. Don't you say that. I got this freaking Panther tattoo on me. Man, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. DMT Gaming says Matt Rule needs to go back to college. A lot of folks saying that. You know, I don't care where he go. Just get off my team. Just go. I don't want to stick around. And look, if Matt Rule leave and he become the best coach in the NFL, oh well. But I ain't about to sit around here and wait on it. Bird says move the team where? Somewhere. Send it somewhere. Shoot. There's places they could go. And I'll probably be right there along with them. Go Oakland Panthers. Because I'm crazy. Because I'm mentally unstable. No, I ain't going to speak that. Tyree Ross, what's going on with your dog? Donna B said Rock Hill. Man, no, don't move the stadium here, because I ain't want to deal with that. Can y'all imagine? Oh my gosh. Can y'all imagine if they moved the Carolina Panthers stadium to South Carolina? Man, that'll start the Civil War all over again. Like a real Civil War. Like people with muskets and knives and gunpowder, like all over the Carolina Panthers. You know how many Charlotte fans? Oh my gosh, I don't want them problems. I signed a petition because I know it's gonna be. I knew it would be 100 petitions going out from Charlotte. Don't move this team to South Carolina. I signed it for y'all just so I don't have to deal with it. Don't move this team to South Carolina. Yeah, man, please. This y'all team. Y'all pay them taxes on the daggone stadium. Shoot. J Doe, what's going on with you? He said they gotta drop the bag. Got plenty of cap money. Pay O-line priority, period. And I agree. That's where they need to go. That's where they need to go. But they should have did that last year. It should have started last year. The O-line the prioritizing the O-line should have started last year. Now they look crazy. Okay, that set you back 2 years. I'm be honest. It set you back 2 years. For real. Photos by Magnum, what's going on? What you say, Pat? We just need to blow up the team, man. I agree. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel. I totally agree with that. I'm getting behind on these comments, so I'm gonna jump down here. Oh man, Action Jackson said Antigua K Panthers. Man, oh look, let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm be honest. If they move the Panthers, the Panthers will get sold, I think I'd be interested just to see what'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can see how fans will react. You know what I mean? Because let me be honest with y'all, and y'all know I've been saying this the past year. I'm a Panther fan, but I ain't no hardcore Panther fan. Like, I had to get away from that. I'm free. You know what I'm saying? I want to free some of y'all, but some of y'all love the Panthers, and you willing to go above me. You got to do that. But I had to free myself because I wasn't getting no sleep when they lost. So I had to free myself. I know it's some Panther fan out there. If the Panthers was the man, they'll be on Ativan and Lexapro, Suicide Watch. I can't. How dare you? How dare you take my team? And I'll just be sitting there. What? You gonna act like that about a football team, man, that don't even care about you? I'm sorry, y'all. My man Lower Beards, I appreciate that super chat. Wouldn't be surprised if Panthers fire Matt Rule and hire Jason Garrett. That's the type of impulsive moves the administration has been making. You know what I mean? I'm be honest. I don't even like disagree with that, because I do agree with the impulsive part. Like, for real. Dave Tepper has shown time and time again he want to be in the club with y'all. He tired of being treated like this. He miss hanging out with y'all. He tired of hiding his face. The only person that can come out is his wife. And he can't go outside and stuff. He miss y'all. And so that's why he be doing these impulse, all these moves that he be making. He just be digging himself into a deeper hole. So yes, I agree. I don't know if it'll be Jason Garrett, but I do see them firing Matt Rule and then trying to, if you want to do impulsive, okay, go ahead and fire Matt Rule and bring in Eric Bieniemy. Okay, that's your next step. That's your next step, and you got to do it mid-season. It's time you got to do it now. You got to do it now if you're gonna do it. Fire Matt Rule and then bring in Eric Bieniemy, man. Oh man, I'm reading these comments, y'all. I'm trying to find a good one. Oh, let me go ahead and bring up this, because see, you kind of reminded me. Let me find this verbatim, this tweet verbatim. This came from Sheena Quick. This is verbatim now, and I mind you now, I didn't get to this part of the interview. I didn't get to this part. This is from her, but everybody said the same thing that she said. She says Joe Brady making plays out of SpaghettiOs. Okay, so Matt Rule came out and said there is a formula to beating the Panthers, and says that that can be a good thing because teams can't do just anything. Matt, you sick, man. Matt, you sick, bro. You are sick. You are sick, man. There's a formula. We know there's a formula. Okay? Everybody done figured it out. Matt, you don't really, I don't want to believe for a second that you think that you got some type of secret game plan. You've been doing this. I'm telling y'all, I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. Matt be acting like he have some super secrets hidden. You know what I'm saying? His lies, when he be talking real fast, he acting like he's some type of super secret genius. For real. For real. This entire coaching staff really think they some super secret geniuses that nobody can figure out what they doing. Okay? Your game plan, easy to figure out. Your lies, kind of, Okay, you want to play the lie game. We can't figure out your lies, but your game plan. There's a formula to beating the Panthers, and that could be a good thing because teams can't do just anything. They've been doing everything. Okay. Matter of fact, you're right. They can't do just anything because every last one of them that beat us do the same thing, and you don't know. Matt, you really be doing that. Y'all know how when I get on here after the game or in my little lives and I be like, oh, you done figure this out. You got us. Matt, you really be doing that, man. You really be doing that. Oh, you figured the secret formula. Come on, pass. You figured out the secret word. You got it. You got it. You get this game. But next year, I bet you won't figure it out. Matt, man, it's more to coaching than that, man. It's more to coaching than that, man. Beers, I appreciate that super chat. Bringing in Eric B would be a start to get what. Look, bro, I ain't gonna hold you for 45 days because you've been going crazy in the super chat. So just look at this as probation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you on like house arrest. I ain't want to hear nothing about no Watson. I ain't want to hear nothing about no Watson. Thank you for the super chat, though, man. Thank you for the super chat. But Beers, you was on fire, man. I hate I had to do that. That was dirty money. I see now. Beers gonna try to give me some dirty money up here talking about Watson. Tell my Eric being to me. Now we can get Watson. Man, please. That man ain't even on the. I don't even know he want to play football no more. That man fighting for his life. What was I talking about? Matt Rule and his doggone super secret genius. Matt Rule really sit up there and think he got a good game plan, man. Like nobody, man, maybe them college teams can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe them D2 teams can't figure it out. Man, this the NFL, dog. Wake up. Wake up, man. You figured us out. Go ahead on pass. Go ahead on pass. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. My man Cage Luke Mister. I appreciate that super chat. He said no college coach comes in the NFL as head coach and succeed. Why has nobody told Tepper this? Pete Carroll got fired twice as NFL head coach before he came back. Rule and his staff is the reason for this season. Fire flame. For my man's Cage Luke Mister, man. Why ain't nobody told Tepper this? Why ain't nobody told Tepper this? Oh, man, let me let that sizzle for a little while. I feel bad because I had to put Beers in jail for trying to give me some dirty money. Fire flame. That don't make no daggone sense. None. We brought Joe Brady because we thought he looked a little bit like Sean McVay in the face. Let's get him. He young too. My man Moni 2K up in here. My man's Eddie up in here. Got my moderators up in here. He said, Matt still be playing the old NCAA football game with his son and Chris. Facts. Shoot. And it's on PlayStation. The second one. PlayStation 2. Man, I'm about to kill him with these plays, son. His son be telling him, Dad, this ain't gonna work. It's gonna work. I promise. It's gonna work. Matt be playing the same games y'all be playing. The ones who think that Cam Newton's gonna come back and play like he 22. Or 20. 5. I don't know. My math is bad. Moni says, according to Tepper, college coaches are better than any vet coach. Y'all, you know what? It made me even madder to think about the decisions we done made. Because it really don't start with Matt Rule. It really with the Matt Rule sign, it really start with how Tepper initially handled this whole thing, man. This whole thing, firing Ron Rivera to keep Marty Herney. And then Marty Herney helping Tepper pick Matt Rule. This junk is backwards. And then you fire Marty Herney to get Scott Fitterer. Then everybody don't believe he ain't doing nothing. Everybody believe he ain't doing nothing. This is a mess. You got to start over now. You got to start over from scratch. You're almost there. Just go ahead and start over from scratch. J-Do say he playing Tecmo Bowl. Daggone Troy Aikman football. Jonathan Funny says it's all Tep fault. I mean, to be honest with you, that's who we can really blame. To be honest with you, that's who we can really blame, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But he got the money. This is his team. You know what I'm saying? All you can really argue with is his decision making. You can't say get a team back. This man make $3 billion. He paid $3 billion for this thing. All you can say is, man, get a team back. And he gonna tell you no. And what you gonna do? Go back to work at Lowe's and clock in. Let me go clock in to work. Try to tell this man to give a $3 billion team back. All you can do is give me advice. Hey, man, maybe you shouldn't have did that. I do what I want. Look, that's how y'all would have had to talk to me if I paid $3 billion for the team. Shoot. If I paid $3 billion for the team, I know I messed up. But see, I'll be doing stuff like releasing everybody. I would have been done release everybody right now. Right by week. By week would have been that. Bye. Bye. The news, Charlotte Observer, ESPN, everybody would have just said, you know, they came to the facilities and didn't nobody badge work but John Coleman's. They came to the facility and wasn't nobody badge working, but I'm trying to think of people I would keep, and I can't think of nobody I would keep. Everybody badge they be stuck outside. I got to clock in. It's cold out here. Everybody is fired. Bye week mean bye. And they'll just be looking inside, and I'll be looking out the window, staring down from my office. Bye. We starting all over. I paid $3 billion for this team. I pay you too much money, Jerry Curl, man, for you to still be on this daggone team. What do you do? What do you do? Do with the Jerry Curl. What do you do? You got to go. Bye. That's what the week for. Bye week mean bye week. Matt Rule said he sent everybody home, you know what I mean, and Cam Newton gonna be working with. No, I'm sending everybody home with a severance package. You hear me? If I got $3 billion to buy a team, I got $1 billion to, you know, give everybody a nice little severance package. But I ain't gonna go through this another 2 years. It's gonna be me and John Coleman in a conference room. I ain't letting John Coleman make no decisions. I'm making all the decisions myself. And I seen somebody say, keep Scott Fitterer. No, Scott Fitterer got to go through the hiring process again. Okay? Scott Fitterer will have to go through the hiring process again. Okay? I will go through his resume and everything myself. Like, Pat, why you won't? I already had the job, Mr. Coltrane. I don't care. I lost your resume. I don't keep up with that stuff. And you got to do a criminal background check. Shoot. Big Fats J-Do. He said everybody badge didn't work except maintenance and cleaner crew. Oh yeah, they stuff gonna work. They gonna be walking by them. Y'all badge ain't working. Y'all badge not working? Dang. They done fired everybody. And I'll be looking down. Don't y'all let them in the door. Don't y'all let Matt Rule in this door. Step back, Matt Rule. So Mr. Johnson can come in here and Nothing but the cleaning crew. Nothing but the cleaning crew. The training staff, they not welcome. I'm going to say, y'all go back to work because I know y'all got part-time jobs at CVS anyway. Y'all severance package not that big because y'all got part-time jobs at CVS. No. The infamous 47 say hire Sir Purr. No, I'm finding a whole nother Sir Purr. He's so bad at his job, they ain't even know he was a daggone Panther. Robbie Anderson thought he was a bear. You doing your job wrong too. Sir Purr gotta go. We gonna get a real Panther up in here. You hear me? Might be a Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure people know who he is. Okay, you looking too friendly. Might get a daggone real Panther from the zoo. From Riverbank Zoo. And let it loose. So everybody know. Beerus, I appreciate that. He said, since we losing, at least dab or Superman. Why not? Cam be doing the Superman. Cam been doing the Superman. I don't want him to. Don't dab though. Don't dab, man. Don't do the dab. I know a lot of fans. When I don't. I'm be honest. I think if he did the dab and we was winning, you know what I'm saying? It'll be crazy. Don't do the dab, dog. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Forever Edicus Pop Tart, what's going on with you? Tim Estes, my man's the real Zero Chill. What's going on with you? Richard Wiseman, he said Shannon said Cam is done. I haven't been watching no news, and I'm not surprised, like, cause I know that's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody hit me up and say, "Hey, Stephen A. Smith talking junk." That don't surprise me. Cam Newton got to pretty much play out of his freaking mind. Look what they do to Lamar Jackson, man. These quarterbacks got to play out of their mind. They got to play perfect games. Who else threw 2 interceptions yesterday? You know how many quarterbacks threw 2 interceptions? Yeah, granted, Cam Newton had like the lowest QBR. But when Cam have a bad game, oh, he's a terrible person. He going to hell. When Cam have a bad game, the world over with. He has ruined the lives of all black people ever. That's it. Why he created COVID. Like, when Cam have a bad game, it's the worst thing in the world. He a bust. If he have a good game, yeah, we proud of Cam. It's good. But when he have a bad game, he is terrible. I can't stand him. He a scam. Jesus. This man can't have a bad game. No. The bar be set up here for him and other QBs. Any other QB? Oh, look at the poor little Jared Goff. Oh, look at the poor little Matt Stafford. His foot hurt, his arm hurt, his leg hurt. Oh, poor little Aaron Rodgers, his little foot broke. Man, please. Shoot. Oh, poor little quarterback. Cam Newton. Oh my gosh. Arrest him. Big Facts James Z. He said, you saw how quick they said Sam was the best QB. Man, listen. Sam Darnold came. They said, oh, this is the best QB they ever had, ever. This man ain't played a game. Ain't had a winning record yet. Oh, he's the best QB. We done had 2 QBs take us to the Super Bowl. The last one was a league MVP. Sam Darnold is the best QB they ever had, in life. In life. Cam Newton start messing up brain. PJ Walker in here. Man, please. Man, please. Y'all got me talking crazy. Monday morning clarity. I don't disagree with this, Lord Beerus, but what you expect? Appreciate that super chat. He said that was Cam's worst performance since Super Bowl, for real. And I agree. I think that was the worst QB performance. But what do you expect from a man that's been away from football for so long, who just kind of thrown with a vanilla offense that's easily figured out? Y'all know that, right? That has been the story all season, from the opponents and from the plays that's come to the team. And it comes from Matt Rule on mouth. He even say, man, they pick up the offense in 4 days. So what do you think a team that we playing against, how they gonna pick it up when they really studying us? Like, oh, this easy. This easy. Belichick seeing us like, this what they do? Joe Judge look at us and like, this the easiest game ever. Thank you, Lord. So what do you expect? Cam Newton just came in, and he got to play with this vanilla behind offense that's easy to figure out. Joe Brady be up in the daggone booth, sweating and junk, do all these calculations. All right, we're going to do this, we can do this. Like, this ain't going to work, Joe. I think it will. Just try it. Robbie be upset. They know what we doing. I don't think they do. Just try it anyway. Let's just try it anyway. And then we fail. Man, that is a good defense. That is a good defense. How they figure that out? You can handle the truth, what's going on with you. Scott Yang said, sitting on my couch, I figured out Brady's offense. What do you think? What do you think an NFL coach going to do? Somebody get paid millions of dollars to study film. What do you think they're going to do? You hear me? What do you think they're going to do? You got folks that work at Target, okay, that done figured you out. They got a full-time job, and they figured you out. What do you think these other coaches going to do? Mike Flores. You know what's sad? Matt Rule actually got on there. Matt Rule actually had his press conference. I did hear this part. He actually got on there. Y'all know, last week he said, Miami, they do a lot of zero blitzing. Okay? They do a lot of zero coverage. Okay? He said it. Right? And you still let them beat us. So he get out there this morning on his conference and say, I told y'all they did a lot of zero blitz. Well, why you ain't coach around it? You knew exactly what they was doing. Matt, you're not good at this. He said, I told y'all they did it. We got one good play, but the rest of the plays we just couldn't. But they was doing it. Let's start over. Man. My man's Cage. Look, mister. Appreciate that super chat. He says, Panthers front office and coaching staff is just a Facebook group. Man. Hold on, bro. It's just a Facebook group. Misinformation, ridiculousness, and stupidity. They need to be deleted. Somebody got to report them. Man. Oh my gosh. Eddie said, Pat, start a petition to have Matt fight. I ain't doing that. Nah, this is enough of me. Look, he got to go. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want to be the cause of that man leaving. I feel bad, man. You know what I'm saying? That man got a family. Look, y'all. This is how I be thinking sometimes. Okay. I be feeling bad, dog. Like, I do a lot of talk about people and these players, but I ain't like, look, I ain't want nothing to do with that, man. Imagine Tepper got Matt Rule in the office. You know what? Now that I really think about it, maybe I would feel that bad. Tepper got Matt Rule in the office. Hey, We gotta let you go. There's a petition that was started by Pat Coleman. Coleman. There's a petition started, and he got 122 signatures. We gotta let you go. I don't know. How would I feel about that? Like, dang, man, you done lost your. You'll find a job somewhere else. Shoot, heck yeah, fire him. I'm about to start the petition. Now I think about it, you'll find another job. You'll be all right. You got millions of dollars. You got it. Shoot. Laura Beers, I appreciate that. He said, "This is torture. I'm gonna help you out." Season. Oh man, it ain't torture, man. Look, y'all better find that happy place. Y'all see where I'm at. I ain't upset with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't y'all get upset. Raymond Grady III, what's going on with you, dog? James E, I appreciate that super chat. Matt Rule act like he been coaching in the NFL for years. That's his problem. James E, you might be on to something, because you made me sit up in my seat. He not gonna change. He think it's the execution. You might get the fire flame for that one, man. You know what I'm saying? I might give you the little fire flame, just a little bit of fire flame, cause you might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, he need to humble himself. He need to humble himself. You know what I'm saying? My girl Angel Eyes Fancy, I don't know if I gave you a shout out yet. She said, my team's sucking right now, but I'm still happy. Shoot, y'all better be happy. You know why you still happy? You know why it's easier for you to be happy? Because y'all got a Super Bowl. Panther fans, there's some Panther fans out there that's struggling. Okay? This would be much easier if my team had a Super Bowl. Okay? It'll be so much easier. I'll be happy too. But no, I got to emotionally disconnect from this team. I got to emotionally disconnect from this team. Indy Head, and what's going on with you? I did see a comment, man. I'm going to try to get the phone lines working, bro. I am going to try to get the phone lines working. I did see a comment, and you was right. I was like, man, I got to. But I don't know. I moved my computer, and it's like I just can't get the connection right. I don't know if it was a software update or what. But I got to open up these phone lines. I might try to open them up Wednesday night. I was going to take this week off, but nah. Bump it. I'm going to keep going. Jared said, I can see why the Panthers play on Sunday. We need all the help, Lord, can give us. Let us pray. Man. Yeah, so Panther fans, it is what it is, dog. You know what I mean? That's all we can say. That's all we can say. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't got no control over this. All you can do is control your emotions. Okay? This Tepper team, okay, he got to fix this. And the way things are going, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't see it. And it's crazy how this team is so inconsistent. It making us look bipolar and crazy, because one week we'll be like, we up here. You know what I'm saying? It should not drop down to here after 1 week. Like, I can understand we being high on this team 1 week and then we lose a game, but like, okay, it's all right. We should have did this. But we like this. Boom. We go in the Super Bowl. Then, dang, we the worst team in the world. Boom. It's possible we go in the playoff. Then, boom. This the worst team in the world. Fire everybody. Like, it shouldn't be that inconsistent, yo. Like, for real, that's scary to me. You got us looking crazy. I don't like for nobody got me looking crazy. I do a pretty good job of that myself. But I don't like when the team got me looking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. For real, for real. Creekside, oh, hold on. Creekside Entertainment says, cheer for Panthers, bet on our opponents, win-win. Let me tell y'all something. Especially when you playing DraftKings and stuff, though. It'd be so hard for me to pick players of the opposing team. But them players be going off. Them players be going off. I'm almost there, though. I'm almost there. For real, for real. Unc Vic, what's going on with you? He says, Tepper need... Unc Vic, you kind of look like TD Jakes, man. That's what's up. He said, Tepper need to do something about this. He got to. He got to. For real, for real. For real, for real. He got to, man. I just don't want him to do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to sell the team. I know I made jokes about it. Don't sell the team now. But do fire everybody. Fire everybody. Start over. Get the dude with the little Jerry curl. Because every time I'm telling you, man, it's somebody that dude, man. He's not good for the team. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I just feel like he ain't doing something right. You know what I mean? And it might not be him, but he ain't doing something right. But y'all, I done been on here a little bit too long. I said 30 minutes. I lied. And y'all supposed to be working anyway. And y'all not gonna get me. Last time I was on here for 4 hours, y'all tried to say I wasn't working and all types of stuff. And I ain't gonna let y'all get me like that, because I do be working. James E, I appreciate that super chat. As fans, we look like ruled during the game. Oh gosh. Flustered. You got us looking crazy. Rule, you gotta get off my team. I'll tell you, man, I don't like nobody make me look crazy. Don't make me look crazy. Y'all hit that like button one time for your boy. I'm seeing a lot more people just finding out that this is my last season, so I gotta make sure I let people know. Look, I gotta go. I gotta go, man. I might take a couple of seasons off and then come back, but it's some other stuff I want to do. But I'm definitely gonna miss it. I'm definitely gonna miss this. But you know, we ain't gonna think about that right now. We gonna enjoy the season. We gonna have fun regardless of the Panthers win, lose, or draw. We gonna have fun while we doing it. You hear me? We gonna have fun while we doing it. Y'all don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. I don't know what happened to my stream. Well, I do know what happened yesterday. My Facebook stream went down because I got caught up doing the daggone pokey. When they hear that pokey music, I guess I can get away with it on YouTube. But Facebook, you play one bar of that music, of the Loki soundtrack, oh, they shut it down. Facebook, you can get away with it. I mean, not Facebook. YouTube, you can get away with it. Facebook, they not playing. So hopefully I can still stream on Facebook. But you can catch me there at Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. If you want to support the channel, I appreciate everybody that, hold on, let me get the credits going. My bad. Appreciate everybody who donated to the channal, man. You know what I'm saying? The super chat. You know, Monday morning clarity, y'all. I really appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord Beers, you went crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? My man's Cage Little Mister, you went crazy. James Z, I appreciate y'all, man. You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to do it, but you did, man. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $TheTrainStop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Panther fans, listen, it is what it is. Hit that like button on your way out. Them is free. You hear me? I love them likes. I don't like them dislikes. They do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Hit them like buttons, man. Spread love. Dolphin fans, you ain't got no reason to hate. You ain't got no reason to dislike. Nothing. Hit that like button. Help me out. You see a brother living in poverty? Hit that like button. You hear me? Shoot. Panther fans, we're going to turn up regardless, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to turn up regardless. If they lose, I don't care. We still going to win. Shoot. Y'all allowed to talk about this loss. That means you won. You know what I'm saying? You ain't played in that game. You wasn't blocking for Cam Newton. You wasn't rushing that quarterback. You did your job. Shoot. You did all the rooting. Y'all was at them games. Oh, no, this was in Bank of America Stadium. Never mind. I was going to say a $15 Modelo joke, but never mind. But y'all was rooting for that team. I seen y'all on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was rooting for this team. You doing your job. Ain't that what everybody talking about? Cam said, do your job. Everybody talking about do your job. Shaq talking about do your job. Panther fans, I can tell you like this. We doing our job. You hear me? I've been going crazy with these lives. You hear me? Panther Nation podcast been going crazy. C3 podcast, Keep Pounding TV been going crazy. My man Twan Down with the 704 Charlotte Bound show been going crazy, man. My man's Aaron with Dunk, with Unnecessary Bluntness been going crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop because I don't feel like Shella trying going crazy, bruh. Well, Shella trying ain't really making no video, but he's still going crazy. We doing our job. Do yours. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? They do theirs. We doing ours. They ain't doing theirs. You won. You won. You did your part. You hear me? All right, Panther fans, that's pretty much it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I see y'all Wednesday, man. I'm going to try to get the phone line working. The phone line's working. Also, I'm going to try to send out the link. Eddie, I see your comment, dog. You wild. I'm going to try to send out a link so I can get people on the live with me. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you don't miss that. All right. Y'all enjoy y'all bye week.